Hi there, my love. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Where have you been? I've been trying to call you for forever. Oh, Mommy had to go on a super big important trip. But I have some super fun and important news that you're going to just love. Oh, what is it? Are you finally going to take me to Disney like you've been promising? No, silly girl. Mr. Jerry asked Mommy to marry him. So we are going to get all packed up when you come back home and we are moving into Mr. Jerry's house. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. You aren't excited. Well, you said you didn't like Mr. Jerry that much. And I don't really want to live at Mr. Jerry's house. I just want to stay at Daddy's. Now watch your mouth, baby. That's going to be your new stepdaddy. He's going to treat us so good and take us places. Is he going to take us to Disney? He's taking Mommy there for our honeymoon after the wedding. I'll bring you back some Mickey Mouse ears, though. You're going to go to Disney without me. That's not fair. Well, I'm sorry, baby, but now that you live with Daddy full-time, Mommy can't just take you out of town whenever she wants to anymore. It's just too complicated. Daddy will let me go if you just ask him. I'll go ask him right now. He's in the other room. He'll say yes. He knows it's always been my dream to go to Disney. I'll go ask him right now. No, baby. Mommy and Daddy Jerry want to have fun at Disney, so we are going to go by ourselves. Maybe when you're a little older and easier to take on trips, we will take you. You could have fun with me there, though. You always promised you would take me the first time you went to Disney. I'll be so good. No, baby. I want this trip to just be about me and Daddy Jerry. I don't want to have to babysit you while I am there. But I will bring you back something. You really should be happy for me. You know how much I love Disney. Baby, your mommy still loves you so much. You look a little sad. Why did you think she didn't? Yeah, I'm just sad. Mommy is going to Disney without me with Mr. Jerry for their honeymoon. I want to go too. Well, it's okay to be disappointed, baby. But a honeymoon is something special that just the husband and wife do. I'm sure that when they go next time, you will get to go with them. No, Daddy, you don't understand. Disney is super special to me. Mommy knows that. If she wasn't going to take me, she shouldn't be going. Especially not with stinky Mr. Jerry. Sweetie, I know you're disappointed, but you can't control what grown-ups choose to do. Maybe we can plan a Disney trip sometime next year. I guess, but you just don't understand. It's super, super special. Well then, why don't you tell me? Mommy always told me that Disney is the most magical place in the entire world, and that when she was happy again, she would take me there so I could be happy too. She said that if you make a wish at Disney, it always comes true. What was your wish going to be? I was going to wish that Mommy loved me again like she used to when you and Mommy were together. She used to spend all of her time with me, and we were always so happy. But after she made us go live at Grandma's, everything changed. Baby, your Mommy still loves you so much. Why would you think she didn't? At first, I thought she still did. But then I realized that mommy didn't tell me the truth anymore. Especially not about you. She would tell me things that would make me super sad, and she would smile about it. If she loved me, she would lie to me. Well, I know that isn't okay, but sometimes even grown-ups make mistakes. That doesn't mean she doesn't love you still. She didn't even spend time with me. When I was at Grandma's house, she would always just leave me there and go have fun. Sometimes she would take me to Mr. Jerry's with her, but she would make me stay outside or in the spare room. I thought I did something bad to make mommy not love me anymore. But I think mommy is just different now, and maybe she just doesn't want to be my mommy anymore. It's just sad, Daddy. I want to let you know that I will be starting daughter in some type of therapy. I will let you know when I find the right therapist for her. Good, she needs it. You have single-handedly turned her life inside out. Derogatory remarks are not needed. I am just trying to co-parent and keep you in the loop. Whatever you say, but we all know that if she still lived with me, she wouldn't need to be in therapy. She needs it now because you're trying to brainwash her. Okay. Have a good night. I will keep you posted. Yup, of course. Run away from the truth. One day daughter is going to wake up and realize you have ruined her entire life and kept her from the only one who really loves her. I am not running. I am attempting to avoid another pointless fight with you. I realize that nothing I say will make you realize the damage that you've done to your own child. So have a great night. That's the stupidest fucking thing I have ever heard come out of your mouth. I am the best mother that daughter could ever ask for. I have done everything for her. I am not the one who damaged her. Did you know your daughter cried herself to sleep last night because she believes that you don't love her? Her face when she got off the phone with you was broken. I don't understand why you can't see the damage you've done trying to get back at me. Oh my God, is this the Disney thing? She is acting like a spoiled brat. She needs to accept that not everything is about her. I am allowed to have a honeymoon without taking her. You can pick anywhere, but you chose the one place you knew meant the most to her. Do you even know why it means so much to her? It's Disney. Every kid loves Disney. She will get over it. She wants to go with you so she can make a wish that you will love her again. She thinks that it will fix you. Nice touch, Steven. Did you practice that little sob story with her before her first appointment? Make sure you teach her how to cry on command to really seal the deal. I really hope one day you pull your head out of your ass and start putting our child first again. She is crying out for you. Figure your shit out and fix it. She's fine. It's just a phase. Steven, I am trying to fast-eye my daughter. I would appreciate it if you left her alone so we could have some privacy. I understand this, but due to how the last phone call went, I feel as it is in daughter's best interest to stay around me. During this phone call, I will not be lurking. I will just be in the same room. I demand and deserve privacy. Just because you miss me does not mean you get to hijack my phone call with my daughter. This has nothing to do with me. I simply need to ensure that you do not further traumatize our child. Now please get it together while I go get daughter. If you cannot be civil, I will end the call before she is even aware you called. Fine, whatever. Go get my baby. Hi, Mommy. Did you and Mr. Jerry go to Disney yet? No, silly girl. We have to have a wedding first. Do you want me to show you the dress I picked out for the wedding? Sure, Mommy. When I come to your house this weekend, are we going to pick out my dress too? I ordered your dress already. It looks just like Mommy's, except yours has a pretty ribbon around the waist to match the flowers. You're going to look precious. Oh, okay. I can't wait to see it. Thank you, Mommy. Thank Daddy Jerry when you see him. He got your room all set up this week to be ready for you, so that you don't have to worry about it before the wedding this Sunday. You guys are getting married that soon. Well, I thought weddings took a long time. Not when you know you're with the right person and in love. I should have married Daddy Jerry first anyways. Then we would all be a family and you wouldn't have to homes. Jenny, please be appropriate. But Daddy is my daddy. I love him. I don't want Mr. Jerry to be my daddy. I just want my daddy. Little girl, you sound extremely ungrateful right now. And to think Daddy Jerry wants to let you have his last name so you will be in our family. You would think you would be more grateful for such a good daddy. That is enough, Jenny. Have a good night. This phone call is over now. How dare you hang up on me when I am on the phone with my child? I'm calling back her right now, and I expect you to give her the phone and let us have a full conversation. That will not be happening. And why the fuck not? What gives you the right to take away my phone call with my child? I am her mother, and I am owed a phone call. You told our child that she was selfish for not wanting your fiancé to be her new father and told her that you are changing her last name. Once again, you have put your wants over our child's emotions. My child will have the same last name as me. She will be a member of this family as well. I will take this to court if I have to. I'm fine with setting for a hyphenated last name, but we will have the same name if you think that any court in this country is going to allow you to change our child's last name when she has a fully involved father and lives with her father. You are dumber than I thought. Stop traumatizing our child. Oh, shove it, Stephen. She will not be with you for very long. I can promise you that. Sooner or later, she will realize how miserable it is with you, and she will want to leave you just like I did. My baby will grow up and realize that you and your family are scum and your girlfriend is trash as well. She will realize she comes from so much more and not want to even associate with you. I cannot wait for that day. Your attempts at alienation are noted. Thank you. I cannot wait to see you crying and heartbroken when I am at her wedding and you aren't even allowed in the building. Don't worry, Jerry will be more than happy to pay and walk his daughter down the aisle. She may act like a daddy's girl right now, but she will soon realize that you aren't anyone to look up for. I'm just so thankful I found a real man to take over since you are so utterly incompetent. Okay. Seriously, Stephen. You have done nothing for daughter except being her grief and shame and heartbreak. You may have fooled the courts and gotten custody of her now, but that's going to change. I promise you that. And when I get her back, I promise you that she will never want to talk to you again. She will know how badly you brainwashed her against her mother. She's going to never want to speak or see you again. It'll be the best decision she will ever make. Hey baby, what's wrong? Have you been crying? I'm okay, it's fine. Sweetie, you aren't okay. And that's fine. If you need to talk, then I'm here. Just let me know when you're ready. No, I'm just sad. Mommy said that she's going to change my last name to Mr. Jerry's last name, and then I'll be in her family and not this family. And I want to be in Daddy's family too. You will always be in Daddy's family. And Mommy isn't able to change your last name without Daddy saying it's okay. But even if your last name was different, it doesn't mean you aren't in Daddy's family. You are a part of both families. I don't want to be in Mr. Jerry's family, though. He never talks to me. He smiles, and that's it. I didn't think he could talk for weeks. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know that must have hurt your feelings. But maybe he will warm up to you after the wedding and talk more. There's always a chance that you guys could end up being super close and having a good relationship when he's your stepdad. What's a stepdad? I don't want another dad. I just want my daddy. Daddy will always be your daddy. Nobody will ever take his place. Just like your mommy will always be your mommy. But a step-parent is the person who marries your mommy or daddy, and they are just an extra person to love you and help you grow. So when you and Daddy get married, you will be my step-mommy? Well, yes, if your daddy asks me to marry him. Then I would be. Oh, he is. I went to the jewelry store with him. He picked out a pretty ring, and I helped. Don't tell him I told you, though. But he's going to, and you will be my stepmom. Okay, I won't tell him you told me the surprise. But then yes, that means I will be soon. That makes me really happy. Because that means you'll basically be just like my real mom because you always take care of me. And then I will have a nice mommy finally, and not just a mean mommy. Well, I'm glad that makes you happy. It makes me happy too.